Listen, if you got some jokes out there, your life together.
You don't have kids?
Oh shit! Hold. I'm taking another shot for this one.
Damn.
So you have a kid, and the men that
but hear
you
me out,
date
though.
can't have kids.
Hear me out. Unless they baby mama dead or in jail. But hear me out.
Nah, she tried to clean that up.
I don't talk to my son's dad. I'm never going to go back to him. You won't see me fucking him. I'm not messing with no man with no baby mama. I know how that go, cause I know he is still trying to get me back for the rest of his life. I know how that is.
You say you don't talk to your baby daddy. You say you spoke to him though before about trying to get back to see his kid.
That's months ago.
You toxic. I'm figuring you out now. We on you.
That's
We
crazy.
on you.
What's good? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, we got a messy topic. We got to talk about how the rapper and influencer Jorjiana, who went viral after telling Justin LaBoy she doesn't want a man with kids, even though she has a kid herself. And according to what's been said online, her child's father is currently in jail. I hope y'all know that. The internet was going kind of crazy, but it flew under the radar, so I'm going to cover it. So, people dragged her, laughed at her, and argued with her. The whole nine, you know what I'm saying? So let's break it down. This clip blew up, and why so many folks are calling her a hypocrite. So on Justin LaBoy's podcast, Jorjiana casually drops the line, "I have a kid, but I don't want a man with kids." You know what I'm saying? Justin's face, he just looked like he saw a plot twist. Like bro wasn't ready for all that, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, the audience, they did too. It's one thing when a child-free person says that, but someone who already has a kid, the timeline, man, they let her have it. Then people online started bringing up, extra context, including claims that her baby father is in jail on top of that. And that made the conversation even more wild. It made it wilder, you know what I'm saying? So, she wants a situation she can't offer back, though. She's saying, "I come with a kid, but you can't." People compared it to showing up to a potluck with nothing, then judging everybody else's food. She doesn't want to, want the baby mama drama or the baby daddy drama, but her own situation is not simple. If your child's father is incarcerated, whether he's peaceful, problematic, or completely absent, that's automatically a complicated situation for the man you dating. And like in the video, she stated, like, he on her body, he keeps writing her, he's not leaving her alone. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying? So when she says no men with kids, the internet hears, "But I come with my own storyline you gotta accept." She wants exclusivity that she doesn't even bring herself. Most people expect equality, equal energy, you know what I'm saying? If you want a kid-free partner, usually you're kid-free. If you want a simple setup, usually bring a simple setup, But Jorjiana is saying she's allowed her complexities, but the man can't have his. And that's the core why folks said she was being, a little hypocritical with that. To be fair, it's not unheard of for single parents not to want to date other single parents. Here's why someone in a situation like that might feel, type of way, She may not want step-parent responsibilities, and I get that. Some people can handle their own kid, but don't want to raise someone else's. She wants all this time. A man with his kids has to split time. Maybe she doesn't want to deal with that competition, Even with her baby father being locked up, which eliminates the usual baby daddy drama, she might think my situation is cleaner than his would be. That doesn't mean people will agree, but it explains the mindset, So Twitter, TikTok, Instagram chaos, people were saying things like, "How you a baby moms and you want, but you don't want a man with kids." Somebody was saying, "Girl, your baby daddy is literally in jail. You think your situation is simple? This is peak hypocrisy, be for real." But surprisingly, a lot of women defended her too. Plenty said, "I can handle my kid, but I'm not dealing with somebody else's kid." So it became a full civil war in the comments. Team hypocrisy versus team just honest. You know what I'm saying? So, people want different standards for themselves, but they also don't want the person that they're dating to have those same kind of standards. Everyone does it. Men do it. Women do it. Celebs do it. Regular people do it too. You know, I hope y'all following me so far. And don't forget to like and subscribe. But like I was saying, when someone says, you know, that quiet part out loud on a big platform, it sounds selfish, entitled, or flat out contradictory, you know? So especially when your own situation includes a child's responsibilities, co-parent dynamic, that's complicated. And according to claims online, a baby father in jail that made the clip even more explosive than it would have. Yeah, that was crazy. So the question is Jorjiana really a hypocrite, or is she just being honest about her standards? Either way, the internet definitely has something to say about it.